room is life. It's weird, unsettling, and very alien, much like existence itself. But the biggest question is, how the hell was this movie even made? You can read about the experience of The Room and about Tommy Wiseau and its co-creator Greg Sestero in the book The Disaster Artist. This book tells the strange experience of The Room, a movie so complicated to review that not even the best reviewers can find it in the heart to give it any justice. The Room is claimed to be one of the strangest movies ever made, and for good reasons. It holds us a real cast of characters. Donnie, the mentally unstable, creepy kid who looks like he's 30. Maybe because the actor was too old to play the role of his character. He acts like he's a 10-year-old kid who look up to Johnny as if he's God or something.
Stop ganging up on me!
Well, it is time somebody ganged up on you, for God's sake. A man like that. Where in the hell did you meet a man like that?
It doesn't matter.
We have Lisa, a lovable woman who seemed nice at first, but is the worst possible woman any movie has ever showed. Even a professional psychopath is more correct than her obsessive sexual lust and just awful deadpan delivery of hideous lines. Not that the actress is doing a bad job or anything, she's doing what she can, but it's the script that's stuck in limbo, not the acting.
Women change their minds all the time.
You must be kidding, aren't you?
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna go upstairs and wash up and go to bed.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything.
I can't talk right now.
Oddly enough, Johnny is the only sensible character.
I'm tired, I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
He's a nice guy with lots of friends and seemed very cool character-wise. But the acting is... well, it's Tommy Wiseau, it's alien beyond words. This guy can't even walk a staircase without looking like a complete confused mess. Anyways, I'm jumping way ahead of myself. This is the story of The Room. Johnny comes home after a long day's work as a banker. He meets his wife Lisa and they both talk about the promotion he never got.
I don't think I will ever get it. They betrayed me, they didn't keep their promise, they tricked me and I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore!
Something about all this feels like a very offbeat American dream. To never get the promotion you're striving for and come home to your sexy and unemployed housewife. Danny comes over and Johnny and Lisa is going to play the saxophone in bed. Danny eats an apple. Majestic. After taking a bite, he leaps upstairs and asks if he can join them.
I just like to watch you guys.
He's not allowed to watch, but The Room ties us down and forces us to watch this messed up and non-attractive sex scene by our own eyes. Let's say it right away, the sex scenes are definitely the worst part of the entire movie. They are way too long, it's way too much padding, it's not even funny to look at, it's just making me feel sick. The great director Wim Wenders once said that he doesn't like to show sex and violence, but he does like sax and violins. Great quote from a great man. The movie goes on, and all of a sudden, Lisa seemed to hate Johnny. She nags about this to her mother, who claimed that Johnny has a good income and they should stay together anyways. If you happen to fall asleep during this sequence, don't you worry. Tommy Wiseau made sure to repeat this scene during 4 different moments within the same film. Poor Claudette. The Alzheimer's is kicking in again. After all these conversations, she has to rush away in a hurry.
I have to go home.
All the freaking time.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Look, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
Give this woman a few Oscars in her house, please. Is it a takeaway? Okay, it's a takeaway, folks. Do you want some cheese with that? So, back to Lisa. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, she's heating up stuff with Greg Sestero's character, Mark. Jesus Christ, they're really going at it. That's right. Sestero is the guy who wrote The Disaster Artist, and that movie's been produced by James Franco and Seth Rogen. So Lisa is fucking Mark, and Johnny, who is Mark's best friend, doesn't even know. He's totally clueless to that his future wife is screwing around with his best bud. Harsh.
I want to give her a second chance. After all, she's my future wife. You know what they say, love is blind.
Future husband and future wife. The actual story of this movie is way too simple to even describe. Cheating, That's basically it. But the sub-stories of this film is the padding of this very thin cake. And the padding is thick with subplots. Donnie has a very sad problem with drugs and a gun-wielding maniac who's trying to blast his fucking skull off. Mark and Johnny are talking about some kind of competition, but I got no clue what the heck they're talking about, and I don't think anyone does.
Hey, are you running Beta Breakers this year?
Mark wants to kill Peter, the psychiatrist, for some reason. Johnny's friend gets pushed into a garbage can and is rushed to a hospital. The beautiful thing about all these sub-stories is that there's no beginning, not even an ending. It's just a middle part, they toss it into the middle of a film and completely forget about it. Beautiful. But that is the love of The Room. Its bizarre, surreal tone and humorous disaster of anything remotely close to a plot. This uncanny masterpiece must be seen, to be believed in. I can't bear myself to give it anything less than 5 out of 5.
I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it, beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Mark.
Did you even listen to the dude's story? Howdy, punk! Santa? Not anymore. Christmas is over a long time ago. So who the hell are you? Classy. Thank you. Listen to me, Robin. You are in great danger. What? Svelanga. Does that ring any bells? Den yttersta peruken till höger kröp in I min bak. Och ut kom ångor och desperation. Heja! Yes. Take hold of this, Robin. It's the key to your legacy. Remember, you can shape your own destiny. What? Life finds a way through this universe as a swaying love interest is trying to fuck you, but eventually it shows up and you didn't bring any condoms. So anyways, you have to do something very tragic, like calling your parents and trying to make them buy you a condom. That's actually quite awkward, come to think about it, since... Sorry, I was zoning out. What are you talking about? You know what? I totally forgot what I'm talking about here. I gotta go. Take care, man. Tally-ho! That's the bathroom, dick, long shot.